Hey, what's up, everybody? It's day 7 of the Chuggalo Advent, 24-day Advent calendar. And it's me, Scott, joining you again. John joined Matt earlier on the podcast. And so they did it then, and I'm doing it now. So tonight's offering out of the Advent box is Black Bouquet Dahlia with black coffee. And according to John, it is a collaboration between somebody called Esoteric and somebody else called Black Owned. So this is going to be an interesting one tonight. A brown ale, 5.3%, and it's a Dahlia with black coffee in it. We've had a bunch of brews with black coffee in them this time around, so that's been kind of cool. For me, for some of us that like black coffee. Okay, here we go. Oh, definitely got the coffee. Definitely got the coffee. So again, for those of us who like the coffee, it's going to be good. For those of us who aren't keen on the coffee, this may not rate so well. But I like it. I like it a lot. It's good. Every time I taste coffee, it always makes me think of a stout and a porter. They have those kind of distinctive flavors. I think simply because the roast that they have, the malted barley, is roasted, and which causes it to be dark and gives it that kind of roasted, toasted flavor that you get with coffee beans, which undergo virtually the same process. So it's good. I don't really know what to say about it. It's definitely strong on the coffee. Not too strong, I don't think, in my personal opinion. It's sweet. It's got it is not heavy. It's light. It's definitely, they call it a brown ale. I would say that probably is fitting. It's got more of a lighter ale quality to it. It's very good. I like it. Oh, can art. You've probably already seen this by now, but pretty cool. It's got two hands being held up, and there's black dahlias, kind of the flower dahlia, sort of sketched in and etched in around the outside of it. So it's actually it's pretty neat. It's very intricate and detailed. It's really nice can art. Check that out. Other than that, I would rate this. I would not rate this as the best coffee infused brew that I've had over the last couple of months. It's good. It's a little above average, I would say. But I can't really, besides the typical sort of ale, kind of leaning towards porter, but not really as heavy as a porter or thick or substantive as a porter, I would say it's, definitely brown ale territory with some infused coffee notes. So given that, I would say my rating of this would be also above average, not super excellent. I would drink it again if it were given to me, but I don't know that I would go out and actually seek it out to go find it. And I certainly wouldn't drive for it, which is the JT measure for whether it's a 5 or not. It's not even in that category. It's not a driving type of beer. So I'm going to have to say, wow.
Let me clarify.
Yeah.
Off camera. I won't drive.
Here's the master.
I won't drive with the beer.
I'll
drive for the beer. More than a few hours. That's what if I'll go 3 hours to get a beer, that's a 5. Willingness. I will not drink and drive.
No, of course
It
not.
doesn't make a beer a 5 if I'm willing to drink and drive.
That's not what I was implying. I get that.
That makes me a 0.
I get that. I wasn't implying that. I
No,
was saying yes to travel to obtain or procure said libation.
And the Black Dahlia, Nailed it. I stumbled on that earlier. What flower is it? No clue. Didn't even think it was a black dahlia. Anyway, sorry to interrupt your
Yeah.
Yep. So,
Well,
it's
you know,
so
it's-
easily for you. So easy for you. It's so difficult for me.
Not hardly. You've been doing this a lot longer than me.
All right, so those are waiting for that review.
So here we go. You know, I was going to say a 3.5, but I don't know. I think it's probably slightly less than that. I'm going to give it a 3.25. Not because I think it sucks. I just think it's just a little above average. Drinkable, solid, but just not super special. So there you have it for me. Scott, day 7, Black Dahlia, and I'm out. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow on day 8. Have a great day and a great evening. Good night.